It's Lower P3 Posse.
I love it. Our new theme song.
Thank you, Susan.
Thank you, Susan. It's great. It's very sexy. It sounds like we're going to do a podcast about something completely different.
Like sex.
Yeah, like all about sex.
Yeah, totally. Well, it's not like it's any different than
I know,
what we
true.
usually
Well,
talk
we talk about that quite a bit. Hello, I'm Laura Kane. This is Laura Kane After Dark. This is Erik Rimmer.
Hi.
And we're BFFs.
We are.
And we do this podcast together.
We are. We
We've
started
been doing
it.
We started it. We've been doing it for almost 3 years.
You and I have been doing it for almost 3 years.
Can you believe that? Do you remember our first one? It was after we saw that scary movie. You were wearing a hat that said cock on it, and it had like a chicken on it, a rooster.
Uh-huh.
And you're wearing some crazy T-shirt like you have. And we talked about, I think it was It.
Yes,
It
was.
too. And we sat down in front of Barnes and Noble.
Yes.
At Hazard Center, and I recorded us just talking on my phone, and that was like our first.
That was our
first episode.
Oh my gosh!
Wasn't that was a long
Look
time
at that.
ago?
And then we went to my bedroom.
And then we went to your bedroom, and that's when that is probably why we got so dirty.
Probably.
We got a little too dirty, and then
then now we've mellowed out again. But we're still kind of dirty.
No, I wouldn't say dirty. I just say we're sexual beings.
We are.
Oh God, did I just spit all over you?
No, you didn't.
Oh, okay.
But
oh
I
my
would have
gosh.
liked it. Do you want to spit on me?
No, maybe that's a fetish.
Maybe
spitting.
only on Saturdays.
Oh gosh. I have to tell you. First of all, let me say hello to our P3 posse.
Oh, yes.
We didn't do this on Tuesday because we had Monique in the studio and we completely forgot. Plus, we're revamping our whole Patreon membership, so it's going to be even more affordable, and we're going to have certain things. We're mapping it out right now, so stay tuned. But in the meantime, our loyal P3 posse, got to say hi to MSK and MK, Holly, Manny, the Fitch fam, Maggie, Stepstone Lori, Lori D, Billy, Lisa D, Susan, Ashley E, Joyce, Jennifer, Aris and Maggie, Hot Lee, and Shirley Gray, and MMV. We love you all so much. Thanks for being part of our posse.
Thank you. And I want to give a special shout out to my niece, Jennifer, in Canada. Thank you for listening. She loves the show. So thank you. You make me so happy. I love you guys. And hi, Leslie Moreno.
Oh, we're talking about Leslie again?
I saw Leslie today. And
You
she was
did?
very excited. Yes. So hi, Leslie.
Did she hear the episode where
She
we talked
did.
about her?
She was so excited.
Aw, that's nice. So we're going to do, in this episode, we're going to do our 5 favorite things. I'm so excited to hear your 5. Mine
so
are a
excited
little
to hear
weird.
yours.
You are?
Huh?
Don't get that excited. And one is a little weird.
Well, why am I not surprised?
You know what? I had way more than 5, too.
I did too. I had to narrow it down.
I know. We might have to do it again soon.
We might have to do our favorite 6 things.
Our favorite sex things?
6,
Oh.
not sex. Reel it in, Kane.
I thought that's what you said.
I said
I'm like,
6.
do I have 5? Let me think. Okay, I have to tell you this story. Let me take a sip of my Coke. It's funny.
Okay. Thank God it's not a Red Bull. I have to say.
Let's see. What's today? The 13th?
Yes.
13 days, no Red Bull.
What?
Yeah, since the new year. That was my New Year's resolution.
Wow. I am impressed.
I know. I've been very sleepy.
Have
very
you?
sleepy.
Oh,
Because
no.
I can't drink coffee like I used to. It just doesn't make my stomach feel good.
Oh, no.
And so I've been drinking some Cokes. Like I'll drink a Coke in the morning. And that kind of helps, but nothing like the Red Bull did.
Wait, you drink a Coke in the morning?
That is the least crazy thing I do. No.
Well, I think
what's the matter with that?
I think I'd prefer you drinking a Coke over a Red Bull.
Yeah, there you go. It doesn't have as much caffeine. Doesn't make your heart go blah, 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 blah.
Yeah, at least your heart won't explode.
I know. Everybody.
thing.
Everybody, 13 days, okay? And going strong.
Oh, my God.
OMG. So Antonio and the dog, Elvis, have this kind of love-hate relationship.
Uh-huh.
Elvis kind of guards me, and he sits on top of my stuff. He sleeps on top of me every night. And sometimes when Antonio tries to reach his hand over to pet him or whatever, he'll snap at him. And then he got really mad. I didn't talk to the dog for like 3 days because he was so upset that the dog snapped at him.
Oh my gosh.
So they kind of have this love-hate. And then like the other day, they were on the couch and they were all lovey-dovey. And he was petting. The dog was sitting on his lap, blah, blah, blah. So one night, I'm in my room. I'm actually downstairs. And I hear, oh my God, no. It was Antonio screaming in the bedroom. He came out. He's like all disheveled. He obviously had been sleeping. He goes, you know what your dog just did?
Pooped on his pillow.
No. I'm like, what happened? He said, Elvis jumped up on the bed and was trying to get on the other side of him. His underbelly scraped against his face, and his little weenie went right into his mouth.
Oh my God.
And it was still wet with pee.
Oh.
Isn't that sick? He was mortified.
Oh my God.
I bet the dog meant to do that.
Oh, for sure. For sure.
But, I mean, come on.
That is hilarious.
Oh, isn't that so gross?
Oh
though?
my God. That is
just gone
gross.
Pee.
Marla's dog
mouth.
was kissing me one night, and I was letting the dog kiss me on the mouth, and she goes, I just want to let you know that she eats the other dog's poo.
Oh, gosh. Yeah, let me ask you this.
Mm-hmm.
When I eat ice cream, Elvis loves to lick some ice cream. He loves it. So I let him lick my cone every once in a while. Mm-hmm. And then I lick it right afterwards. Is that bad? Like, can I catch anything from my dog? Because we share things a lot.
I mean, he probably licks his butt and
you know what, though? I'm okay with that.
I mean, but
I'm totally okay with that.
you lick wieners, so.
Well,
I mean, it's probably no different.
Well, I used to until I got shied away from it when I was told I was no good at it. Anyway,
I have done the Lord's work and tried to show you how.
I know, but I haven't been practicing. So there. So that's healthy. That's fine. Like, I'm not going to catch some crazy dog flu.
I don't think so.
Okay, because we share a lot, the dog and I.
I know you do.
We're very close.
You really are.
So what is this about the Chinese theater? Like, and why did you go there?
Okay,
and what? That's like a tourist trap, isn't it?
No. Not the one in LA. So, you know it's called the Theater Box, and it's downtown.
Yeah.
There's one.
You complained about it the other day.
Yes, I did. Well, I couldn't let it go because we went in November, at the end of November, to see House of Gucci.
And you're still crazy about it right now?
I was crazed because of what happened. For a month. I couldn't get off the hamster wheel.
Okay. So let's refresh memories.
Okay, so we went to see House of Gucci. The theater was in dire need of repair. There was no one to take our ticket. The bathrooms were filthy. Their light fixtures were out. The elevator and the escalators were both broken.
Oh, no.
It was 85 degrees in the theater. When I went to first talk to somebody about it, the girl that was finally at the little podium to take the tickets, she finally showed up and was so busy scrolling on social media that she barely had time to listen to my complaint.
So then she's like, oh, gosh.
Oh, yeah. She was like, I'll send somebody. Never happened. So I had to come back again. Same situation. She was still scrolling on social media. And I was like, hey, it's been like 45 minutes. Nobody's done anything. It's 85 degrees in there. Because all our phones were registering how hot it was.
Mm-hmm.
I said I'd get somebody up there. I said, well, did you tell anybody? Not yet. Okay, well, here we go. Third trip. I was about to resort to my old self.
Uh-oh.
So then we left, and I immediately the next day, because when we left, there was no one. Like, people were standing around looking for a manager. No manager to be found.
So you're not the only one that was getting up and complaining.
People were pissed. So the next day I call, get a manager. She barely acknowledged the situation. And I said, well, I was just wondering if I can get like replacement tickets or a refund because I never want to come back here.
Did you say that?
Uh-huh. Did you
well.
buy them through us? No. Us or Fandango? And I said, well, Fandango was the only option. Well, you need to call Fandango. So I immediately call Fandango. For customer service, press 1. Press 1. For English, press 1. Press 1. Oh my, something has happened. Beep, beep, beep. Disconnects the call.
Oh, boy.
So I try and try and try. Same thing. Weeks later, same thing.
Okay, let's back up.
Yeah.
How much were the tickets?
$30.
Each?
No, total.
So we're doing this for $30.
It's the principle of the thing.
Okay.
So I call back to Theater Box. Get sent to a voicemail for a number that completely is not the number for Theater Box. No one ever picks up the phone again.
Oh.
So at this point, I've emailed Fandango half a dozen times. Not one response to my email.
They don't have very good customer service, do they?
Try to get the refund online. Oh, it's past the showtime.
Yeah.
When I tried it the very next day. Okay, fine. So I start digging on the...
You did not let this go. You're like a dog with a bone.
On the internet. Finally find the number. I corporate number. Find out who the
Fandango?
Through the management company is for the Theater Box.
Oh, okay.
Gives me an LA number for the corporate number. Call. Thank you for calling Theater Box Los Angeles. Yes, is this the corporate office? No, this is the theater. Oh, do you have the number for the corporate office? No. So now I'm...
Oh, God, you're boiling underneath.
So I do some more digging. Finally find a corporate number. Call. Get this wonderful guy named Matt. Refunded the tickets like that. Already got the check. Nope. He's like, if you ever come to LA, we'll take great care of you. So that's the way to do it.
Wow. Yeah. You really lucked out.
I did. Well, it was the principle of the thing. I mean, if you go and you barely finish a movie, you're like... That
goes to show you, never give up.
Uh-huh. Exactly.
Never give up.
Exactly.
Because you will eventually have an outcome of some sort.
And he probably did not want the likes of me calling back ever again.
Are you going to take him up on his offer?
For sure.
Are you really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, my gosh.
Want to go to LA?
Where is the Theater Box in LA?
Is it in
Hollywood?
Yeah, Hollywood.
Wow.
So when we're at a red carpet event, we'll do that. Thanks, Matt.
All right. Do we want to do our 5 favorite things, or do we want to do that book?
Oh, let's do the 5 favorite things first.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. You want me to? I'll go first because I think yours are going to be better.
You go first. I'm not. Well.
Okay. I didn't bring these in because. Oh, you know what? Now that I'm thinking about it.
What?
We should have the song "My Favorite Things."
This is
dry. This is dry without music.
Oh, you don't want anything to be dry.
I knew it. Favorite things. There we go. And do we want Julie Andrews or Pentatonics?
Let's do
Kelly Clarkson.
Let's do Julie Andrews. Oh, Kelly Clarkson's is good too. Let's do Kelly Clarkson.
Okay. Here we go. It would help if I turned it up.
Raindrops on roses and whiskers on kittens.
This is
Copper kettles and warm
Laura Kane After Dark's 5 favorite things.
packages tied up with strings. These are a few of my favorite things.
Thank you, Kelly. Thank you,
Kelly Clarkson, who I love, by the way.
Do you like her show?
I do.
Do you watch it?
Yes. She's one of my favorite things, but not on this list. But I do like her very much.
Now, when I was drinking Red Bull, this was my diet. It consisted of Red Bull and...
Oh, no.
Haribo sour gummy bears.
Okay. Give me a handful of those.
Definitely. These I eat in the car when I'm driving.
Love these so much.
I love these. And they're not easy to find. Let me tell you. I found these at AM/PM. I had to go to 3 7-Elevens the other day.
They
and
have
a
them at Dollar
Walgreens.
Tree.
They don't have the sours.
Yes, they do.
What?
I get them there all the time.
You're kidding.
I'll get you some next time.
Oh, my God. Okay. Remember, it's not really that fun to listen to people eat. I want to pop one in my mouth really bad.
I
but
just
I'm
popped
not,
5 in my mouth.
I'm not going to. I'll eat it during your segment. So those I am in love with.
So good.
They are really good.
Yep.
Better than any other sour gummy out there.
Mm-hmm.
Another thing is food related. And I didn't bring this in because it would have been a pain in the butt because it goes in the freezer.
Oh, yeah.
They're My Mochi ice creams.
Those are so good. You're the one that got me addicted to those.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
They are little balls.
Mm-hmm.
And they're made of rice flour that's pounded into a soft, chewy dough that melts in your mouth.
You gave me the chocolate chip cookie ones or something.
Did I give you the double chocolate chip or the s'mores? I think I gave you s'mores.
Yeah, it was good.
Oh my gosh. They have mint chocolate chip, cookies and cream, and they have all the fruit flavors, which I never deal with. Like green tea and like mango.
Not even in a dessert.
No, thank you. So that's my number 2. All right. Number 3, is this the right one? Yes. I am obsessed with this concealer. And you can get it anywhere, even Walmart. It is Instant Age Rewind Concealer by Maybelline. And it has this little sponge ball on the top, a little tip, and you go like that, and the foundation gets on the little tip, and then you put it under your eyes for like a quick pick-me-up. I have it in my purse.
I had to use that one time.
This same thing?
Uh-huh.
When?
When I, coincidentally, when I was on the phone when you were on Jeff and Jer, and I opened my kitchen cabinet and slammed myself in the face.
Are you kidding?
And I had a huge bruise on my face, and somebody said that was the best thing to use.
It just goes on. Here, I'm going to put a little on you right now. Oh, and let me tell you, this is the way that you're supposed to conceal your under eye. Forget the triangle. You know how they always say do that triangle?
Yeah.
You're supposed to do one swipe up like this. That's like an instant eye lift, and then one right here.
Okay.
Okay,
Hit
let me
me,
do
baby.
you. Okay, so here I'm doing one on the outer side of your eye, and then under your eye. Ooh, get that right there. Outer side of your eye, under eye. And then just pat that in. We're about the same fairness of skin, I think. And I also have one that is just refreshing. It's just supposed to give your eyes like a pop. And they have all different colors. You can also use it as concealer. I mean, as like highlighter. Contouring is what I'm trying to say. Contouring, you can use the darker one and the light ones on top. Anyway, I love it. Great. Doesn't look like you have anything. Well, on the side here. In your wrinkly area.
In my wrinkly area.
In your laugh lines. No, stop it.
What?
Don't eat all my gummies. I
won't. I promise.
Okay. I am obsessed with 3 websites.
Okay.
Mercari.
Never heard of it.
ThreadUp.
Never heard of
And
it.
Poshmark.
Heard of Poshmark.
Okay. They're online consignment stores and thrift stores.
Okay.
You can. I really love this yoga brand of athleisure called Alo Yoga, and it's expensive. But on these sites, I check every once in a while. Alo Yoga. There's tons of things. Some of them are used, but they'll say like gently used, worn twice, or this is has some pilling on it or whatever. Like they'll give you a description of what the garment is. I love those websites. I order stuff on there all the time. It's not good because I feel like it's such a great price, but I shouldn't be spending any money at all.
Oh, no.
But I love these 3. Oh, Mercari, ThreadUp with 1 E, no A, and Poshmark.
So how do you spell Mercari?
MERCARI.
And ThreadUp is THRED.
UP. Yeah, it's all one word.
And then Poshmark pretty much speaks for itself.
Poshmark, yeah. Oh my gosh, I love it. Okay, so my last thing is weird.
Okay.
But I'm
ready.
weird. I love Squishmallows. Do you know what those are?
Wait, are those those things that I told you about that you get at Target?
What?
Wait, what's Squishmallows? Oh my God.
Feel him. He is so squishy. Isn't that the most okay?
Oh my
They're
God.
like stuffed animals, pillows. I use this as a pillow. It is like sleeping on a cloud. You
It
put your
feels
hand
so
in here
good.
and it just smushes in. It's so soft and cuddly. I got this little guy. He is a little octopus. See how
So
cute he is?
Yeah.
And I sleep with him. And this is my pillow. I don't even have a pillow anymore. I just use these guys.
Oh my God.
You
super
can
cute.
get them small. You can get them big. This one is a 16-incher, but you can get them all the way up to like
Where do you get
33 inches. I found this one guy on Amazon. But Squashmallows, they have a bunch of all sorts of different characters. They have different kinds of breeds of dog. Oh my gosh, so many on Amazon. And I just love it. I'm getting the best sleep because of these Squashmallows. I think this is a knockoff Squashmallow, but
It's really
still
cute.
the same.
Yeah,
I love
it feels really good.
Oh my gosh, it's just so cuddly, and you can hug it, and all your problems go away.
Totally thought it was something to eat.
Sorry.
Remember those marshmallows that I brought in that have the dark chocolate and the chocolate chips and
Nope.
Oh.
Did you bring those in for a favorite thing once?
Probably.
Did you bring any food for favorite things?
I did not.
Oh man,
I'm going to be talking about food.
I was going to have you bring, if you were stopping at Taco Bell, they have a.
I was going to for you, but the line was 5 miles long.
I know, but one
Because
of the
everybody
things
was making a run for the border, apparently, when I pulled up.
Well, Crunch Wrap. Have you ever had a Crunch Wrap?
I have not.
It's like a tostada that has beans on it. They have a black bean Crunch Wrap. Just black beans, lettuce, tomatoes, and then it's wrapped in a flour tortilla. So you bite into it and it's crunchy and soft. It's really cool texture. And they have just black bean. So it seems kind of healthy.
Yeah.
All those tortillas.
Yes. And it would run right through me, I'm sure.
I know, probably. You just pile on the sauce, hot sauce.
Oh, yeah, baby.
Anyway, so I was really looking forward to that tonight, but that's
Sorry.
okay. You can wait in the line.
I'm sorry to disappoint you.
Okay, those are mine.
Fantastic.
Those are 5.
I like those.
Thank you.
Those are all really good.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
Is my concealer, is it?
Right here in your crevasses. It's a little.
I'm not supposed to have any crevasses. I pay for those things to go away.
I will be. My face will be as smooth as a baby's butt soon.
Oh, I'm excited for you. I am so excited for you. You're going to get those well, they're bags, little ones,
For sure.
but get them sucked out.
Yeah.
Get them taken out. You can do it.
For sure.
All right. Now, Eric's favorite things.
Okay. So I got this for my birthday. I'm obsessed with it. It's by a photographer, Vincent Musi, M-U-S-I. Vincent J. Musi. It's a book called The Year of the Dogs. If you are a dog lover at all, it is the cutest book. It's a coffee table book.
Oh, because you collect coffee table books.
I do. Only certain ones. I like.
Oh, look at these
I like photography,
doggies.
but they're all dogs. They've done a little biography on all of them.
On each dog?
On each dog, so they'll have their name. So like,
So how did they pick the dogs? Do they have
I'm not sure.
interesting
Well,
stories?
yeah, some of them do. The photographer and his wife do these
Books?
books, and they I don't know if they did like a casting call for these dogs or whatever, but
I wonder if they have a
really-
Pekingese in there.
I'm not sure. But like this dog,
Coffee table books are so great. Do you want?
my-
Can I touch it? Are you the
Oh.
kind that doesn't like
no,
it being
of course
touched?
you can. Of course you can.
Okay.
So it's got some of these stories are so touching about these dogs that were found in kill shelters or
Oh, this
like
guy doesn't have any ears.
like one has 3 legs and he
Wow.
was hit by a car and then just left to die and someone found him. Like one dog is missing an eye because he got into a fight with a cat, and the photographer will kind of talk about their personalities and
that's a great.
I mean,
picture.
the way this photographer writes these little bios, they're so cute. And the photographs are just incredible. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a screenshot of some of my favorite photographs, and I'll put them up on our social media.
Okay.
Because it really is, especially if you love dogs, it's such a great gift.
You love dogs, but you don't have a dog. Why?
No, and the funny thing is that the photographer loves dogs but doesn't have a dog.
Well, explain that.
So, explain me.
Yeah.
I just don't have time. I'm never home,
And you don't want to do that to an animal.
and I don't want to do that to an animal.
It's
I mean,
true. Would
know.
you? Would you? If just say you didn't work,
Oh, in a heartbeat.
you would.
Yeah.
Oh my
Oh,
gosh.
for sure.
What kind of dog would you get?
I'd probably get a mid-size. I wouldn't want. I love all dogs. They call me the dog whisperer.
You are.
But I wouldn't want one that is super hyperactive and just barks all the time. And
So a little guy.
yeah, but I love little dogs. But I would probably like like a Labrador or something like that.
That's mid-size? That's big, isn't it?
No, they're mid-size.
They
Not
are?
like a Great Dane or anything.
Look, these doggies are so cute.
Aren't they cute?
Oh,
And just the way he's captured them in these photographs is just incredible.
what a great book.
Yeah, I absolutely love this book. So and I mean, look at the little on the back.
There's a dog on the back with this crazy hair. It looks like troll hair.
It's so cute. It's absolutely adorable. I love the book. My next favorite thing, I got this for Christmas. It's do you know, I think her name's Candace Cameron. I think she was on Full House.
Yeah.
So she's partnered with this online store called Benevolence, and I believe they do have a storefront in LA. It's called Benevolence Los Angeles. They have a line of candles, and all the proceeds from the sale of a lot of things, I think, on their website go towards sex trafficking.
Wow.
As a not to promote it, but to prevent it. It's a great cause, and these candles smell like nothing you've
Really?
They smell.
Did you bring one in?
So good. I brought a picture of it. I didn't bring the actual candle itself because it was going to be in my car all day, and I didn't want to.
Oh yeah.
To
Did you get this as a gift? Is
I
that
did.
how you came upon this?
Yeah, I got it as a gift. I never heard of it before.
Are they expensive?
No, they're actually not. They're very, very affordable. They last a long time. I love to take baths, and I light it.
What's your favorite smell? Scent?
Well, the one that I got is like a almost like a jasmine and something else, but it's masculine, but it's got that little bit of floral to it. It's lasted. I got it for Christmas, and it's lasted.
I mean, is it a thick scent, or is it super light and goes away, or is
it's
it
light?
like,
It's light, yeah,
in a good way?
In a very good
Okay.
way. Yeah, it's not too heavy and sickly perfumey.
So
or
what's the
anything like
website?
that. It's benevolencelosangeles.com.
Okay, and all the proceeds go
to prevent sex trafficking. Yeah, so it's
How great.
It's a and they've got a lot of really nice things on there. I think it's a little more geared as far as like clothes and stuff goes and jewelry towards women, but the candles are.
Oh, they have clothes on there?
Uh-huh.
Oh boy.
Oh boy, sorry.
Another one I'll have to check out tomorrow.
Yeah. My next favorite thing is where I went on my birthday. One of the stops. It's called Woofy's Carousel. I'm obsessed with this place, and if you're in San Diego or you're visiting, go. If you need directions, you can DM
Is
me.
this a hard place to get reservations for?
It is.
Okay.
Yes. So, we ran into some mutual friends that were there, and they had made their reservations 6 weeks prior.
Ooh.
So it is difficult because it's not a huge place, but it's got these booths that have the actual horses on the pole that go up and down at the top of the thing. So it's just the
How neat.
Yeah, it's really, really fun, and the food was great, and the atmosphere is really fun. The staff was really nice, and
That reminds me of something I saw on Facebook. It's a bar that's underwater, and it's opening. It's in one of the submarines that's parked here. I think at the marina.
oh really?
Or Maritime Museum, I think. I don't know exactly where it is. Just Google underwater bar San Diego.
Okay.
And I think they're making it into like a super cool, hip place to just go in and have a drink. It's like an hour-and-a-half experience, and you supposedly go underwater in a submarine and have your drinks.
Oh my gosh, that's really cool.
Dang it. I wish I would have written down the name, but I'm sure if you just Google it.
I'll look it up while we're talking.
Okay.
And then my next thing is I use 2 products from The Ordinary that
me love Ordinary.
Oh my God, I'm obsessed with almost everything in that line.
And it's very affordable.
It's very affordable. I absolutely love the hyaluronic acid.
Oh, I wore that last night.
Did you? Mm-hmm. And I had this little, like, I don't know, age spot, if you want to call it that, on the side of my forehead. Took it away.
The hyaluronic did?
Uh-huh.
Do you put that on first, last, in the middle? Like, what do you...
put it on first.
Okay.
And then the next thing I like is the caffeine eye repair.
Oh, I have that too, but I never use it.
Oh my God, it's fantastic.
What does it do for you?
It will tighten up and kind of firm the lines. And
does it work immediately, or is this over
you
time?
can feel it tightening
really?
Immediately.
Why
yeah.
am I not using that?
Oh my God, it's incredible.
I went and bought like everything that they had.
Me too. Yeah, I love the buffet. There's a couple things that I don't use, knock on wood, because I don't have an issue with acne, but they do have acne
They have a lot of
and stuff.
acids.
Yeah, and I have a lot of the acids, and then I have the I forget what it's called, but it looks like a vampire facial. It's
called ABH or something
like that. Yeah,
and it does look like you have blood on your face,
yeah.
but you take that thing off, your face is so pretty and
God.
shiny. It looks so good.
I love
that too. I just did that the other night.
Yeah, I did too.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I know. I absolutely love it.
Good one.
And then my last favorite thing right now, I just finished it last night.
Are you sad that the guy?
Oh, yeah, White Lotus.
I'm sorry. I just saw your writing.
Oh my God.
I saw that you said White Lotus. That was a great show.
I had no idea where it was going until the end. No idea. Because when it starts, you think somebody completely different has died. Mm-hmm. The whole time.
I'm just sad one of the main characters had to go away.
Yeah.
That sucked.
But
because that guy was great.
He was awesome. But it was so good. So they've just been renewed for a second season. So I'm thinking it's going to be one of those like Fantasy Island things, because the way it ended, everybody's waiting for the next round of people to come in. So I think it's going to be a whole new...
Oh, that's a great idea.
Yeah. Yeah.
Speaking of shows, Yellow Jackets just keeps getting better and better.
Oh my God.
When are you going to watch that?
I haven't even started yet.
I'm not happy. Look, you're watching White Lotus like way after everybody was talking about it.
I'm slow on the uptake.
I
had
know.
a lot of things that I was very busy.
I want you to push those things out and push up Yellow Jackets, okay? Because it's so good. Oh my God.
I can't wait.
And I heard Dexter just had the season finale, New Blood, and apparently I saw on some website that it was like had a shocker ending. Now I haven't watched it yet because I'm going to wait for Antonio because he likes it too. And I said, all right, I'll wait. So I have to wait till Tuesday, but apparently something really cool. Right. And then 90 Day Fiancé is awesome.
Oh, speaking of 90 Day Fiancé. Oh my God. Okay. So do you know who Stephanie Malto is? Okay.
She's the one who went to Australia to be with a girl, and that didn't work out.
Oh, wait, that's her?
Yes, and then she cut her hair short, like into the short bob, and then the girl that she was going to go see had like all this crazy colored hair. That didn't work out. She came back. Then she was on The Single Life, 90 Day Fiancé, The Single Life,
God.
and that shows her going on dates, some girls, some guys.
Okay. She was rushed to the hospital because she believed she was having a stroke and living out her quote-unquote final moments. So do you know this chick made about $200,000 farting in jars?
She's the one that sold the farts.
Yeah. She farted
$200,000?
She farted in a jar.
She's smart then.
Yeah. I can't believe, first of all, that any asshole would pay to...
Sicko.
That's disgusting.
I know.
But anyway, so she started selling her farts in a jar in November of last year after receiving a request on an adult content site called Unfiltered.
Oh, so she got a request. That's how she got the idea.
I don't even know how. She was selling, raking in the cash at $1,000 per jar.
What?
But she did offer a 50% discount during the holidays.
$500.
Yeah. Listen, if somebody would pay me $500 to fart in a jar,
I'd do it in a heartbeat.
I would do it for $300.
I'll show my feet. I'll do anything.
Yeah. So she decided she was doing 50 jars worth of farts a week. She called herself a self-proclaimed fartrepreneur. And she ate a high-fiber diet, living off of beans and eggs. And then she added protein shakes to the mix after discovering it made her farts smell worse.
Okay.
So now she's retired. I guess we can all breathe a sigh of relief.
Why am I so dumb? I needed to come up with something like this.
Well, you know what?
Cash.
We could do the Laura Kane After Dark farts in a jar.
No, I see.
You could do a candle that smells like your vagina.
But that's been done.
Yeah, but it doesn't. That smelled like Gwyneth Paltrow's vagina, not yours.
I think it just smelled like a vagina. But anyway, I don't know. Do we want to be known for farts and vaginas?
Well, aren't we already?
Kind of, but that would solidify it. I don't think I'm ready to do that.
It really would.
So, are you done with your favorite things? You did 5?
I did.
Yay, those were great.
Yeah, well, the 90-Day Fiancé was not one of my favorite things.
Oh.
That was just,
one of mine.
That was just...
Whiskers on kittens.
We should do this again soon.
I would love it.
I thought it would be hard. Wait. Oh, yeah. I thought that it would be hard to come up with 5, but it was super easy. And
it was so easy.
Hey, if you have some favorite things, would you message us or DM us? Because I love trying new things. Laura Kane After Dark on Instagram, Laura Kane After Dark on Facebook. And DM Erik Rimmer. That's his handle.
Eric.
Rimmer Erik. That's right. Rimmer Erik. So weird.
So weird, but then...
backwards. But anyway,
Hi.
That's how you get a hold of Erik. But if you send a note through Laura Kane After Dark for Erik, I'll be sure to get it to him.
I will too.
Oh, thank you.
I look at it. You're welcome.
You look at the Laura Kane After Dark one?
I do.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. I've got much better at it.
Yeah, I know.
I wasn't so great at it before.
I know.
It's a new year and it's time for me to come clean. I wasn't super great at it.
No, like that's a shock. That's not a shock to me. Look at my face.
No.
No.
That's the same face I get when I tell you a joke.
Oh, straight line mouth.
Yeah.
Oh, go ahead.
Oh, I wanted to update you guys on the Ghislaine Maxwell thing. Did you hear about this?
You say it so weirdly. Is that her? What's her name?
Ghislaine Maxwell.
Ghislaine?
Ghislaine.
Are you saying that right?
I hope so. Allegedly, that's what her name is.
Okay. What's going on?
So the guilty verdict might very likely get tossed and her case retried after a juror comments on the sexual abuse. What a dummy.
Commented on what?
On the sexual abuse case. So, you know how they're not supposed to say anything? They're not supposed to talk to the media. They're not supposed to do anything. They did. And I'll bet you if that happened, because this is alleged, I bet that juror was a plant to throw the thing.
Dang.
I know.
So what did she get? Do we know the punishment?
No, not yet. I forget what. She was convicted on all but one count.
Is she in jail right now?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Women's prison.
Yeah.
That's got to be rough.
Pick up the soap. Ghislaine.
Oh, there's a show on Netflix called Westworth.
What's that?
Is that what it's called? It's about women, a women's prison.
Oh, I'm in.
It is so good. And they have so many seasons. So you have just lots to binge. What the heck is it called? I'll look it up. But I'm excited about this next thing that you have.
Oh
my gosh.
So great. I am telling you, I had such a great birthday.
You did. You got spoiled. And
I really
you deserve
did.
that.
Thank you.
Wentworth. It's called Wentworth.
Oh, Wentworth. Yes, I've heard of that.
Oh, it's good.
Oh, yeah. I've watched some of that. It's really good. Mm-hmm. This book is called The Right Questions, and it's 10 essential questions to guide you to an extraordinary life. Now, this isn't one of those like self-help,
Is this like the 4 Agreements type of book?
No, it's not like what was that thing that everybody read?
Oh gosh. Make the image boards and things will come true.
And
think about $1 million and it'll happen. That kind of. What was it? The key.
The something.
The key.
Something.
What
like,
the heck? Anyway.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, I know.
I know what you're talking
the
about.
Spirit or whatever that thing was called. I don't even remember.
I remember. I can see the face of the book.
Yeah, me too, with the little swirly thing. So it's an author named Debbie Ford. The book is a few years old, but it's kind of the where you kind of forget the circumstances of your day-to-day lives and the result of decisions that were made yesterday, last month, left.
Just read that.
Okay. It's easy to forget that the circumstances of our day-to-day lives are the result of decisions we made yesterday, last month, and last year. We don't wind up thousands of dollars in debt because of one extravagant purchase, nor do we gain 30 pounds as a result of one decadent dinner. And our relationship certainly doesn't end overnight because of a single heated argument. We are where we are because of the decisions we made every day. If we want to better understand how we have created our present reality, all we need to do is look at the choices we made and continue to make along the way. So
wow, that's deep.
It asks you questions.
Like what questions? Is each question a chapter?
Yeah, there's I believe 14 chapters.
So is there actual questions, or is it just...
Yeah, so like one of them is like the right questions that you ask. Will this choice propel me towards an inspiring future, or will it keep me stuck in the past? Will this choice bring me long-term fulfillment, or will it bring me short-term gratification?
Ooh, that is something.
Am I standing in my power, or am I trying to please another? Am I looking for what's right, or am I looking for what's wrong? Will this choice add to my life force, or will it rob me of my energy?
Ooh, I like that.
Does this choice empower me, or does it disempower me? So it's got stuff like that.
That's really good things to think about.
Yeah. And then it like understanding the impact of your choices. And then there's one that's really cool. It's called The Moment of Choice, and it's choices that dim your light. And it's being around people who criticize you and can't see your magnificence. Trying to be nice, trying to get others' approval, withholding communication, lying to yourself, living in fear.
Ghosting, you mean? Withholding communication?
Yeah, true.
Oh, I hate ghosting.
I know, me too. Giving away your power, and then there's choices that you make, choices that make your fire roar, taking time for yourself, having empathy for others, spending time with those you love, resting, noticing what you have done well.
Ooh, I like that. Resting and chilling out.
Yeah. Playing,
reflecting.
having fun, exercising, eating well, spending your money wisely, planning for your future, being with people who inspire you, and so on and so forth. So it's actually really, really, I just got it, so I just started. I'm only on the first chapter, but it's
do you pop around in a book like this, or do you read it straight?
I just read it straight. I'm sure in this you can. I mean, the chapters it's a really easy read. It's just...
Yeah, it's not that big.
100 and some odd pages. It's a small little book, so you can put it in your
Stick
purse.
It in your purse,
yeah. But it is... I'm a voracious reader. And...
Did you ever get your eyes done? Do you wear glasses to read?
No. I had my eyes done quite a few... Well,
lasers?
Yeah.
I'm getting that done.
Oh, that's right.
I'm getting it done tomorrow.
Tomorrow?
No. The 14th.
Yeah, tomorrow.
Oh, my gosh.
Yeah.
Tell me, do I have to do anything?
No, are you getting one eye done and then the other?
Both. I'm getting monovision.
Oh, you are? Okay, so when I had it done, because I had like the vision of like a 99-year-old guy. So I have diamond lenses in my eyes now. So if you look at me in a certain light, you see they look like little diamond chips.
Wow.
Yeah, but I can see great now.
LASIK MD, that's who I'm going to.
Oh, okay. I have to go back probably soon, probably within the next year or two, because they'll remove any scar tissue off.
And that'll make you see a little better?
Yeah, because I can see great, but if I'm reading something in low light or whatever, I have to wear my glasses.
I used to read a lot. I would read on the weekends, and I loved it.
Yeah.
And then my eyes started going.
That's when I stopped reading.
I've stopped reading completely because I like to read laying on my side or even laying down, but you can't lay down on your side with glasses on.
Right.
So it just becomes bulky and annoying. And so I've stopped reading.
Well, I would start to get a lot of headaches because even with glasses on, I would squint because my vision was so bad.
I can't wait.
Yeah,
Oh, yay.
you're going to love it.
Oh,
but
yay.
let me tell you something.
Uh-oh.
I have 2 words of advice.
Oh, no.
Do not look at yourself.
Oh, no.
Because you will find,
Crap.
oh my God, I was in the bathroom. I am not kidding, for like 3 hours straight. Pulling hairs
Are
out
you
of
serious?
Oh, yeah.
It's that intense?
Oh my God. I was like Mr. Magoo before. And then the first thing I did when I walked into my house, because they do your worst eye first, and then they put the patch on, and then they do your second eye. After I had after the next day, I went in and had the patch removed. Everything was fine. I came home, opened the front door, and I like to think of myself as a very capable housekeeper. I mean, you've seen my house. It's
Very clean.
I was like, who cleans this dump?
Oh, no.
I could see every little speck of anything that had been missed. So I spent,
Do I want this done?
So I spent like an entire day cleaning my house.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm going to see nitty. I can't wait.
Oh,
Is it hurt? Does it hurt after?
Oh my God, no, not at all. No, not a bit.
Because they said to me to take a nap right after so I can get through the painful part. If there's any, she goes, it's not really pain. It just feels like there's an eyelash in your eye.
So I will say this. So when I had my first eye done, it's very hard for me to come out of anesthesia. Like, it takes me.
Were you under anesthesia?
They put you under the twilight. And then because for mine, I had to follow, like the doctor would say, move your eye to the left to make sure that the implant's in correctly. And so I was in such a deep sleep during the first one that I guess I yelled at the doctor and,
oh my gosh,
I'm trying to sleep.
Shut up.
Yeah.
I'm trying to sleep.
Yeah.
Oh
so
my
they
God.
said when we do the next eye, I think they did my right eye first and then my left eye second. They said, we're going to put you under a lot less twilight. Because they have to like pinch your arm and be like, Eric, look left or look right. And I couldn't because I was so.
You're that sensitive?
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
So when they did it the second time, they put like a cone in your eye with these hooks to keep your eyelids open.
Mm-hmm.
And every time I had to move my eye, I could feel it. And that was weird, but it didn't hurt.
Okay.
And it didn't hurt. I never took a pain pill or anything.
Okay.
It was easy breezy. It was super easy.
Oh my gosh.
I think the whole procedure takes
Yeah, it's quick.
maybe 15, 20 minutes.
Right.
Yeah, it's super easy.
Oh, I'm excited.
Yeah.
I get to read again, and it's immediate.
Yeah, it's immediate. Oh,
That's so awesome.
Immediate.
I love that.
Mm-hmm.
Well, guess what? We're done with the show.
We are?
We are.
I don't want to be done.
I know, but we got to lock out
Why?
because it's time. Mama's getting sleepy.
Okay.
Mama hasn't had any Red Bull, remember?
Oh, that's right.
Mama goes to bed early now.
So does Daddy.
No, we've always gone to bed early. What are we talking about?
We're two old people.
We're two old people. We were
If we
old
could-
in our 30s.
Hey, you know what? I should be getting my AARP card in the mail.
What do you get with that?
Dinner at 4:30.
Oh. Do you get good discounts with that thing?
I don't
Have you
know.
even looked into it?
No, I haven't.
I see those emails. I go, gross. Get away.
Oh my God! Now I'm getting
Delete.
emails for having sex with like Russian girls.
Are you getting the burial ones yet?
Oh, I still get those. Yeah.
Oh, gosh. That's
Yeah, I get the most random. That if anybody went through my phone, they'd be like, "What the
Yeah, what did
hell
you click on
I know.
to that for that to show
Yeah.
up?
Yeah.
Well, guess what?
What?
Love your podcast.
Since you have to go to bed.
Yes.
Oh.
Since I have to go to bed.
Miss Lee wanted to say something.
No. No.
Why? She wanted to wish you well on
No,
your
this is
surgery
out of the
tomorrow.
blue. I don't like it. I don't. It's prolonging the inevitable.
Well,
The end of the show. All right, bring her in.
okay.
Is she here yet?
Yeah, she's here. Miss Lee? Oh, here she comes.
Oh, here she is.
She's so. You look so cute.
Thank you, Erik. Hi, little kid.
Hi, Miss Lee.
How you?
Good.
Happy New Year.
You too.
How was your New Year?
It was great.
What'd you do?
I went to the lamplighter for 15 minutes.
Wow, you know how to party.
I know,
lady.
right? I know.
Oh, are those horrible gummy bears?
Yes, they are.
Can I
And
have one?
not right now, but I will
Oh.
give you one at the end of the podcast. As you're leaving, I'll give you one.
Oh, okay. So, how are you?
I'm doing great.
Good.
What did you want to say?
I just wanted to say, I hope you have a happy New Year and everything go good with your podcast.
Thanks, Miss Lee.
That
You're
was
very
really sweet,
You're
Miss Lee.
very, very nice. It's very
she came
kind.
all the way down here.
Just for that?
All the way down here from Kearney Mesa, too.
Oh, wow.
All the way from Balboa and Genesee.
That's not that far away from here, actually.
When you have to walk it
Oh,
is.
no. She had to walk all
See,
that way. Oh, no.
Yeah. See, so cut her a little slack.
I do. Okay. Thank you, Miss Lee.
Can I sing you a song?
Oh, my God.
Miss Lee, maybe.
You're pushing it.
Oh, you know what? Do you want your gummy bear?
Oh, yeah. I would like the orange.
You want to know my favorite gummy bears in order?
Oh, yes, let again.
So it goes green is last, and then yellow is number 4, then red, then white, then orange. So orange is my favorite, and then goes white, red, yellow, and green.
Do you know that's the exact same order that I switched the yellow and the red.
But otherwise, you love orange the best, and
Orange,
then the white
and
one.
then the champagne color. Yeah.
I love it, and then you like yellow better than red.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh,
We are so simpatico.
we're so much alike.
We really
Look,
are.
here's an orange one for you.
That's
And
why.
these
That's
are-
why we're best friends.
I know. 'Cause we
I'm
love
sorry,
the same
Miss Lee.
color. Oh yeah, Miss Lee.
I love you, Laraken.
Thank you. Do you want to lock out, Miss Lee?
I love you, Erik.
I love you too, Miss Lee.
Do you want to lock out, Miss Lee?
Okay, Laraken.
I'll do it again. Love your podcast.
Love your podcast.
Ah, love
Love
you,
your
my
podcast.
Love you, my sweet babies.